It's been more than 4 weeks since the Tshwane municipal strike started, but the city and workers' union SAMWU are still at loggerheads. Employees embarked on the mass action last month demanding salary increases. The strike has had a devastating impact on daily operations. Services, including refuse collection, critical infrastructure repairs and maintenance, have all been affected. There have also been reports of intimidation of those who are not participating in the strike. For an update for you, let's bring in Newzroom Afrika Zola Sholwana, who's watching developments coming out of Tshwane for us this morning. And Zola, it seems there's been some action even right behind you as you and I are speaking. What are some of the sticking issues that's preventing the city and workers from finally ending the strike?
Well, you'd understand, Ayanda, that after, SAMWU took to the streets over an increase of 5.4% demanding from the city, that disrupted service delivery in most parts of the city, particularly in this area because we are in Soshanguve right now. I spoke to an official earlier on just trying to find out when they are fixing the situation because, as you can see right behind me, residents are blocking the roads with vehicles being forced to find an alternative route to where they are going. So when I spoke to him, he said they're going to sit on a meeting for about an hour and come back to me with the outcome of the meeting. But really, what's causing the delay in restoring, service delivery in these parts of the city is the issue of not having enough personnel on the ground. Ayanda, I want to see if you can try and speak to one of the residents who actually just said we are tired of not having electricity in this area, and we've been paying our rates as usual. So thank you very much for your time. You spoke about your frustrations earlier on, Ore. Lona as Batuba Section B, Soshanguve, you are tired of not having electricity.
Always, who load shedding. After load shedding, Mabana go na abu. The dustbin are really story to Lela Honamo. Kalbakala Mabone, but to British Mabone, go Mikungwa, one of Pelaban Takas right through. Rena more pick up a problem and Narpata rented reached out to.
So how Nahana strike Sasamu, Kisona Saint Hore, Lili Fumanelimo.
Didn't give problem, yeah, the barking the power station. And Ibira Halaso every day. Abai Lukisiking. The Shaboda Hakaburi preaching.
Ubile ka gore le patela di rates mara ha lena motlakase batho ba sa pateleng di rates bana le
motlakase waya nar patela di rates tse kana mara go bikukung kwa ba breachitse ba irang aba patele motho na le 5 years sa patele mabone mara o tshumile.
Okay, so ha le tshesa di matayere so le batla go bona go tsagalang
re nya go bona gore ba re tshumele go di hu ira head the very same thing. Banali about 5 days was na mabone wa tshumo wa ditayere nze masipala strike ile mara ba tshumela le rena ra tshuma a ba re tshumela.
Okay, so a gona motho from the city of Tshwane o tlileng ko lona bua gore ba tlo lukisaneng taba lona
batho ba tlileng mo rena ke maphodisa ba founetse mkhanselara a kitse ba efeditse bang le ena.
So Lona, you are not backing down until they respond to your grievances.
Er ka sieme ro afisa matayere tot and tot. Ro afisa and bakasiri ro kokela gate clinic.
So seemingly how batla gore ba gutle mo South Africa ke o tshisa matayere ke bona letsa
ke yona language ba tlhalohanyang ka ntle so wa ne bo re bona a gitsi afternoon a gitsi ne bo bona kal tayere ba re tlhalohanya le dustbin no gola tari dustbin house to house bo re tsholela unam
ba re nka taba di dustbin di traka ha ditli
o bonte pedi di fetso feta ba ya kae go di keiko ene ngebe di na le ditlakala ne ba ka sefeti di so tshollimo.
Thank you very much, Abuti.
Thank you.
Now, Ayanda, seemingly the issue here is the fact that some areas that didn't have electricity, power has been restored. But in this area, which is called Section B in Soshanguve, they're still left without electricity and there's no communication. They're also saying that waste hasn't been collected by the trucks that usually do that. So now they're planning on actually taking their dustbins, bringing them here, and hopefully the government, or rather the municipality, will get the message. And you might have heard heard the gentleman saying that the only language that the municipality or the government seems to understand or to respond to people's grievances is if people disrupt infrastructure, as they are doing right now, burning tires, leading to cars having to find an alternative route to get to their destination. But we saw police earlier on coming in here trying to monitor the situation, because these people are saying they will not leave here until their lights are back on, because children are now forced to go to school, without even bathing because water is cold. They can't even make food for them. But later on, Ayanda, we will be speaking to an official of the city after they've had the 1-hour meeting that they spoke about, and possibly find out why are some sections in Soshanguve or the city of Tshwane haven't had power till today. Back to you in studio.
All right, so Sholwana, live to us there from Soshanguve, where workers appear to be digging in their heels. That strike now passing the 4 weeks mark. For now, Zola, thanks very much indeed.